So the first thing we need to do is just read the instructions. It says that day one we get started. We open the box. So let's see what's in here. We actually have not opened this before. And then it has a little spray bottle. And it has a discovery booklet. And it has a package of very funky looking mushroom stuff. It says what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to soak the bag overnight. Okay. So let's see. And you can definitely see that mycelium growing in there. That's cool. I don't know if it's supposed to look this well grown or not, but it does. That's very cool. Henry and I have been looking at doing mushrooms for quite a number of years. We have friends in California who do mushrooms extremely successfully, but they live in the redwoods. So they're dealing with a naturally sort of slightly damp, not too bright environment. It's just fungus happy in terms of behavior. We live in the desert, high desert, 5,200 feet, but we've been still trying to figure out how this is done. We watched extensively a gentleman up in Canada called What the Fungus. He has a truly awesome YouTube channel and is very generous with his information on how he runs his mushroom farm. Mossy Creek is the one we've been watching most recently. And he is also extremely generous, and he uses more low-tech, things that are a bit more near what a normal person at home could do. We also recently saw a post by Essayons Gardener about the fact that he was doing mushrooms at his place. Mushrooms are extremely expensive to buy where we live, and a lot of times, to be honest, they spoil almost as fast as you get them home. The other day when I was shopping, I was actually in World Market, and they had organic mushroom grow kits. So I said, okay, gotta try it. So we're gonna try this. And what was funny is we had bought this, and like 2 days later, Essayons Gardener showed that this is actually the kit that he got started with when he first started doing mushrooms. So we're definitely going to give it a try and see what happens. Well, it says we're supposed to remove our kit's perforated panel and cut an X into the substrate bag, and then scrape the white stuff a little bit with a fork, and once we've done that, soak the bag in water for pretty much overnight. They say 6 to 10 hours. So let's see. I put the bag back in. It says you need to cut it, but you don't really need to cut it. You just need to take the pry out. There we go. It was very well perforated. Okay, now the picture shows a big X right here like this. So I guess that's what we're going to do. There we go. Okay, and you can smell the mushrooms. And now we need to soak this in water for 6 to 12 hours. It says soak it face down, so I suspect this is not a precision activity. So there we go. And now we have to let this sit here for 6 to 12 hours. 6 to 12 hours. I'll double check that. 6 to 10 hours. Okay. The bag will float, and don't worry if some substrate falls out. Okay. So that's what we're going to do.